Evening peeps, welcome back to the channel. Finals night tonight. So we've got a 1 hour enduro for you guys tonight. We are live from Spa Francorchamps. It's going to be an interesting race. So slightly different setup for tonight. Like I say, it's a 1 hour enduro. Strategy is going to play a big part. They are allowed to use any tyres between racing softs and racing hards. Start with full tank. So let's see how we get on. Let's just have a quick look and see who's in the room. Potomac Pot, Chrissy Raz, MRC Bobby, Louis, Pav, GT Deli B, got Luke Doherty Wales, new driver, Mocky Weeks, and P1 Big Baz as well. So 3 P1 boys in here tonight as well. 4 including Potomac Pot. So, let's get ourselves on track then. Start off. You have to tell me how the sound is. Dukes, how you doing? Let's go and see. No hot laps as yet. Yeah, like I say, Dukes, let me know how the sound is. Cars do sound a bit blaring tonight. Turn that down in the headphones, might be to himself think. So it's a 1 hour shootout tonight, like a western, just for Chrissy Raz. We are from Spa Francorchamps. P1 Big Baz, he was driving in the Pro Am lobby. He's jumped into the Pro lobby for the last race of the season. We're going to try see if he's up for it next season. Doherty Wales as well, another P1 boy. He's quite new to P1 as well, but he's been an assistant driver. Trying to drop penalties though. Looks like a few guys might grab a those big penalties around here. Mocking Weeks having a go in the GR3 Honda. Louis out here in the Jag. Pav 46, he's in the Audi. Does go a bit sideways, that does. Louis, sorry, GT Deli B, he's in the Mercedes SLS. Chrissy Raz in the BMW. So we're driving the Z4 though. So our drivers on track, might get 1 or 2. Sounding good, great. Chrissy Raz, evening. Martin, evening. I hope you two are keeping social distancing and stuff, not all canoodling up in one room. So we've got Bobby's out lap, 2:21. They are quite long laps. I've lost my track map for Spa Francorchamps, I think. Should have scribbled on a scrap of paper. It is scribbled on a scrap of paper. P1 Big Baz gets on, as with Mocking Weeks and Luke Doherty Wales. He says chucking a pint glass on the floor. It's alright, chance to chuck a livery on then for Luke Doherty. TNR Philo's joined the house. Great to see him back in the lobby. It's been him and Potter McPot pretty much all season. We are just running through quali. Let me throw some points up for you guys. So just points tonight. Euros do give out double points. So we have currently got Potter McPot leading the way at the minute, 404. TNR Philo in second place with 366. Have 46, he's in third, 318. GT Deli B 245 in fourth. Marty Bihar unfortunately has left this one. He's still sitting in fifth though on 208. MRC Lobbies 106, 201. Chrissy Raz driving the season 198. Chrissy sitting in seventh, doing pretty well. Dangly Ball unable to make it tonight, I don't think. He's currently sitting in eighth, 185. Ninth place, Diablo. Again, not sure if he's going to turn up tonight. So he set his alarm. He does actually drive live from Australia, so he's getting up at crack of dawn to race with us. Louis in the house, he's sitting in 10th on 132. In here tonight. No, Buddy's not in. Bert Price not racing tonight. He's left. Judy's left. Buddy can't make it, unfortunately. We'll chuck myself over to the Pro-Am lobbies. We're on two lobbies open tonight. So the Pro-Am lobby is being hosted by Chris Cutler and live on Adey Gee's channel. In that lobby, Jambu's leading the way, 392 points, Person in second, Such Joe Bennett in third, Cutler in fourth, Big Les Cun is in fifth in that lobby. He's actually in this lobby as P1 Big Baz. Danzo in sixth, Sean F in seventh, NGR TvT in eighth. Really low, is it, Chrissy? Alright. Let me have a jiggle with some stuff, give me a minute. How's that? NGR TvT in 8th, Green Beans in 9th. Paddy in 10th, and that's that for their lobby. So back to this lot, and let's see who times in, who's not. So Pav currently leading the pack, 215.4, and obviously Bobby currently sitting in second, 216.5, sitting in the pits at the minute. Potter 216.7. Just starting a third lap now, but sitting in third place on the grid currently. GT Deli B in fourth, 217. P1 Big Baz 217.5. Fifth place currently. Mocking Weeks, oh, just got it backwards through the source. 217.5 for Mocking. Louis 219.4 in a minute. Chrissy Raz, yet to put in a super hot one. She's been busy chatting with us on the YouTube chat. Philo yet to put a hot lap in, and Luke Doherty also yet to put a hot lap in. Any better? Does it sound any clearer? I know these GR3s are quite loud sometimes. That's fine. Let's go on board for a lap with TNR Philo. So down the start, finish straight then. It's down towards the source, hard on the brakes for this, almost a hairpin. Two little bits of contact through there in off the grid. So down the hill then towards Radion and Eau Rouge. Cutting as much of that apex on the left, cutting the apex on the right, cutting the apex on the left again, running as much of the curve as possible on the right. Full power down here then. There's a heads towards Les Combs. Just getting the info up from you lot. So we're seeing absolute 6th gear, full pelt, hard on the brakes. Through the right left chicane then. Getting a little blip of power up towards this little right hander. Through here down towards Brussels. Hard on brakes again for Brussels. Trying to run as much of that inside apex as possible, not running wide on the exit. Through the left hander. Head down towards Poubon. As much of that curve on the right hand side to get the better entrance into the corner. To campus. On this one, it's a big chicane, but you want to keep your foot in, but you can't. So head towards Blanchimont now. Full power down this one. Let's see if TNR Philo can keep the power on. Full commitment from TNR Philo then through Blanchimont. He heads down towards the final chicane, hard on the brakes down into 1st gear. Avoiding those sausage curves, always coming in the pits for a set of tyres. I was hoping we were going to see a hot lap from TNR Philo. Not that time, so 10 minutes into quali already. Let's see who's got what. So we have got fastest lap currently in purple sectors as well. Audi coming alive around here then. Pot's gone quicker, 2:16.3, chucked himself into 2nd position. Adey Gee just having a smoke lull. MRC Bobby then pushed down into 3rd position with that 2:16.5. Philo 2:17, just seen him been in the pits, fresh set of racing softs. Burnt off a bit of fuel, so we'll see what TNR Philo can do. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that TNR Philo is quite partial to a last minute hot lap and taking pole position. Sean, evening mate, how you doing? Yeah, I'm staying alright, Just, you know, I think like everyone, getting a bit tired of the same 4 walls. Go out and see the lads, you know, all that sort of stuff. Not allowed, banned. So Philo 2:17.4 then. Adey Gee finished having his smoke now then, back on track. Currently sitting on 5th, no time on the screen at the minute, just due to the fact he's chucked himself in the pits and come back out. B1 Big Baz then 6th position, 2:17.5. In 7th with a 2:17.5, Louis on a 2:19.4. Struggling a little bit in the Jaguar tonight, Louis. To take a lot more of that curve through there. Luke Doherty, he's on a 2:20, 9th position. Really struggling, 2:47s, 2:41s, 2:41 fastest. In the race, a bit like that. My qualifying is terrible, my racing's not great, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I always seem to do better in the race than I do qualifying. So perhaps been back in the pits then, looking for a fresh set of tyres. 2 minutes left on the clock, enough time to get round and put another hot one in. Pot's also done the same thing for a set of racing softs right at the end of quali. Bobby as well. TNR Philo we've just seen come in the pits. So if you put 2:10 in, well, that's his outlap, so we'll keep an eye on TNR Philo. He's got a timing point coming up in a second, we'll have a look. Purple. It's his fastest, it's not quick enough. Diablo's here. Oh, Diablo. His alarm clock must have gone off. unfortunately he's not going to be able to get a hot lap in. GT Adey Gee then, again still no hot lap. P1 Big Bass still in 6th. Mocking Louis, Doherty and Chrissy Raz still in the same positions. Let's just keep an eye on Chrissy Raz, not far, last chicane to go. See if she can better that 10th. She won't be happy with that one, I know that. So Chrissy Raz then, 2:17.3, so up into 6th then for Chrissy. 30 seconds, she won't get another whole lap in. I'm sure Potter will start this race pretty soon after the time has ticked over. So Mocking Weeks then looking like he's taking that one slow. So unable to go. Oh, he has gone quicker, 2:14.9. He must have picked up a penalty somewhere around there. 2:15.4 then, so he still leads. 0.8 of a second quicker than Potter and Pot, although he is putting in little purple sector limos at the minute. On this, 2:16.3 the MRC Bobby parked up. He seems quite happy with his 2:16.5. P1 Big Bass has got a position. He's got a 2:16.6 up into 5th. Pushes GT Adey down a spot. His 2:16.7. Chrissy Raz on that 2:17.3, 7th place now. P1 Big Bass has gone quicker. Mocking Weeks 2:17.5 on 8th place. Louis now parked up. What does Louis put in? 2:19.4. Diablo, yeah, poor Diablo. He's got an outlap to get around, I think. So now Potter will give him time to get a lap in. You'll see though, might have been a bit of conversing going on that I've not seen. So Doherty now pushed down into 11th. No hot lap on the board from him. So Philo has done a sneaky last minuter. 2:16.1, still not quick enough to hit Pav for that position. Potter's just come across the line to take that position. Back off TNR Philo though, 2nd place, 2:15.999. Call the cops. So that's it, Potter and Pot pulling over then. That will pretty much be race start. So TNR Philo in 3rd, then Bobby in 4th. P1 Big Baz 5th, unless he goes quicker right about now. Still in 5th then for P1 Big Baz. GT Adey Gee in 6th. He's not going to get round before Potter starts this race, I don't think. That's not your name, is it? Anyway, GT Adey Gee, it's Jelly Bean. I forgot. Chrissy Raz 7th then, 2:16.9. Struggled a bit tonight in quali as Chrissy. She's got 2:17, 2:16. So we're just getting the hang of it by the end. We'll see how the race fares for Chrissy. Mocking Weeks coming in the pits, I don't know why. Currently sitting in 8th, Louis 9th, Doherty 10th, Diablo. So Diablo's yet to put a lap in, so has given a bit of grace to Diablo. No. Just to say that, Potter goes, no, forget all that, I'm starting the race. So that is your grid order then. Have in first. Oh, Philo just, did I just see Philo just done another little sneaky one? Chucked himself in front of Potter again. While Potter was sorting out the grid order and stuff. He did do. What a sneaky boy. So Pav first, Philo 2nd, Potter 3rd, Bobby 4th, P1 Big Baz in 5th, Jelly Bean 6th, Chrissy Raz 7th, Mocking Weeks in 8th, Louis in 9th, Luke Doherty in 10th, and Diablo in 11th. So the lights are up, the revs are up, and they've gone. It's a good start by Diablo. He's fired himself off the line. He's got past Luke Doherty Wales. Where's he going? To 7th place already. So Pav leads then. Roundless source. Potter in 2nd. Managed to hit TNR Philo off the line. Then TNR Philo in 3rd. Someone's just run a little bit wide in the background. Jelly Bean in 4th. MRC Bobby 5th. Diablo's got himself into 6th. Great start from Diablo. He's still wiping the sleep out of his eyes as well. So Luke Doherty's had a great start as well. He's up into 7th. He started on the back row of the grid with Diablo. Raz 8th. Way past my side with Big Baz as they head up towards West Combs. Just on the inside line, she should keep that position. Big Baz has just had to chuck himself out of that one, unfortunately. So Louis in 10th, Mocking Weeks now in 11th. Honda's not great off the line, they do seem to bog down a little bit, so that could possibly be the cause of Mocking Weeks issues. So Pav still leading. Is that TNR Philo getting it all wrong? No, he's just got it wrong going through Dubon. So Dubon, Russell, sorry. A little bit of a penalty, almost losing the back end. Jelly Bean right on his tail as they head round here. Bobby been dropped by that pack a little bit. So Diablo's content with as well, although Diablo's picked up a bit of a penalty himself. Doherty still in 7th. Big Baz in 8th. Mocking Weeks 9th. So he's got past Chrissy Raz and Louis. So he's 10th then, and Louis in 11th. Starting to stretch out a little bit. He's gone 3 quarters of a second over Potter. Pop has got Philo all over him. He's having to go defensive. As they head down towards Blanchimont. Just about keeping on track through there. He's having to go defensive. I think Philo's already down in front of him. By Philo, just running himself around the outside of Potter. He'll have the inside line into Source as well, although Potter's had a great drive out of the last turn. He's managed to get himself back in front of TNR Philo. Great bit of driving from Potter, but this has just allowed Pav to sneak down the road a little bit. He's got a second gap now. GT Delhi B putting pressure on TNR Philo as they head down the hill. Delhi B as he tries to hunt down TNR Philo in front. So this is where the slipstream comes into effect. This is the Kemmel. This is the Kemmel straight. TNR Philo looking to go a little bit defensive. Delhi B has closed the gap. Now breaks himself a little bit through there, Delhi B. Still within a shout of TNR Philo though. He's not out of this one yet. 0.7 of a second back. Can't see Bobby behind has managed to close the gap though. There's only less than half a second between those two. Diablo's right there in the background as well. So still quite bunched up in the top 6. TNR Philo and Potter running a little bit wide through there. So Pav still leading 0.8 of a second. Pot's second. Still under loads of pressure from TNR Philo again. Has been on between these two all season. An absolute battle of wits and strategies between these two. Jelly Bean in 4th, Bobby right on him now. Dropped off the fight between Potter and Philo. Philo's just run himself around the outside of Potter there. Up to second for Philo. He's now going to chase down Pav in front, 1.3 second gap now. Second between those two. He's only half a second back. Bobby's only half a second back. JB's running a little bit wide through there. Bobby's not in any place to make an attack. So Diablo's lost a bit of time. He's now 2.3 seconds back. Just losing the back end of that Audi in one of these turns. P1 Big Baz then 7th. 2.1 seconds back from Diablo. Chrissy Raz up into 8th, then 2.1 seconds herself back from P1 Big Baz. Doherty Wales 1.8 back, but work for him to do. Louis in 10th, 1.7. Just closed a little bit through there, got it down to 1.4. Keeping still in 11th then. So 1.1 back, just a little bit toe down the hill. Just a bit of time to work with. Pav extending his lead, 1.6. Potter will hop back into second. TNR Philo and Potter will pair of them. So Bobby's got past Jelly Bean. What's happened to Jelly Bean? He's picked some penalties. He must have been off track. I'll see Bobby up into 4th then. He had a win last week as well. He was a little bit overexcited about that. A decent race tonight. We'll see how this all plays out later when the pit stop starts coming into effect. Just losing a little bit more time to these in front then. Top 5 starting to peel away. Big Baz just slowly closing in on Diablo. Baz just lost a bit of time. Sorry, Chrissy Raz made up a bit of time, apologies. Time between Chrissy Raz and Luke Doherty. Luke Doherty's lost a bit of time. He's got past Louis now, so Walking Week's up into 10th. Louis right there with him though. Have a good run down towards Blanchimont. Still within slipstream range. So Pav's having an absolute flyer of a race at the minute. 2.4 seconds his lead. TNR Philo managed to get back past Potter Pot. Don't think we'll be able to keep all these changes. Bobby's now putting pressure on Potter. He's 0.4 of a second back. Jelly B still not out of this one. He's made a move down the inside of Potter Pot, so Bobby there having a flyer. He's making a move on TNR Philo as well. What a drive by Bobby. I don't know where that last corner came from, but into second. We'll have to fend these two off now. TWB's got past Potter as well, so Potter's being pushed down into 5th position. I see Bobby, he's going to keep his position as he headed Kemmel. He does. Good drive from Bobby. Let's see how long he keeps holding that 2nd position. Whether we can close the gap on Pav in front. So GT then putting pressure on TNR Philo now. A little bit of rear end damage as well as Philo. It is damages on heavy, so any damage will mean a trip to the pits. A fair bit of runoff in the areas where people are off track, so hopefully we won't see any major damage. It's good to see that GT Deli B and Chrissy Raz have managed to make it out of lap 1 without heading into the pits. Mercedes looking very stable at the minute compared to TNR Philo's BMW. Back end of that BMW just seems to be stepping out a little bit. Just like that. He's done it again, look. This is just allowing GT Deli B to apply the pressure on more. He's going to try and break away from 5th place Potter. Diablo has closed in on him. But in the meantime, P1 Big Baz has come out of nowhere and is now 0.3 of a second back from Diablo in 6th. So P1 Big Baz starting to get into this fight now. Still not a lot in it between the top 6 currently. Chrissy Raz not that far back either, so TNR Philo in the pits already. He's not happy with those racing softs. They've only got about quarter wear on them, but he's happy for those already. He's got plenty of fuel. Doherty's also decided to come in the pits as well. Just hanging around waiting for Jaguar to come in. So Philo back out the pits then. It takes on 3/4 of a tank. Fresh set of racing softs. Currently sitting in 9th position then. He's managed to get out in front of Louis. Doherty back out in 11th then. So Pav out front, extending his gap. Needs to keep that Audi pointing in a straight line. 3.9 seconds currently over MRC Bobby. He seems to have got to grips with his BMW this week after such it's been a fight, I tell you, most of the season for Bob. 3.9 back from Pav. He's got 2-second gap back to GT Deli B. Potter close back in on Deli. Deli has also got a penalty to drop as well. So P1 Big Baz has got past Diablo into 5th. Then to pit, but he's got past Diablo nonetheless. P1 Big Baz up into 5th, Diablo 6th, Chrissy Raz still in 7th, 8th, TNR Philo 9th, then after his pit stop, Louis 10th, yet to stop, Luke Doherty yet to stop. So I think Luke Doherty, oh no, sorry, Luke Doherty's on the racing medium. Oh no, he's just been in, what am I talking about? He has just been in, fresh set of racing mediums. So where's Pat got in this time? Now 5.5 seconds he's got over MRC Bobby. Time. Pontus got himself past Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean's now coming under pressure from P1 Big Baz. Big Baz having a great run through there. He'll have the inside line into the chicane, so P1 Big Baz making a move up into 4th position then. A bit of driving from P1 Big Baz at the minute. Jelly Bean comes in the pits. Diablo comes in the pits. So all these drivers are holding plenty of fuel. Just the tyre wear that's compromising currently. So where's Potter's in 3rd, Bobby in 2nd. 6.2 seconds he's going to try and make up. Have in front. 8 seconds back. Big Baz then into 4th, piling the pressure on Potter now. He's just picked up a penalty for his trouble through just tries to drop his penalty into those cones. So Chrissy Raz then up into 5th, again yet to stop. Fall back from P1 Big Baz. She's also got herself, sorry, Diablo and Jelly Bean came in the pits, didn't they? So Diablo's come out with, he's taken on much fuel, he's just come out with a fresh set of tyres. TNR Philo currently mocking Weeks in 8th. Jelly Bean's coming, he's taking on about quarter of a tank. Fresh set of racing soft, still holding a little bit of a penalty. Easy to clear. Looking to find his way back from the pack then, Louis in 10th. Doherty after his stop in 11th. Long on those racing mediums. We'll see how that plays out later. Pat then just stretched out a little bit more. 6.5 seconds gap now. Currently holding fastest lap of the race, 2:15.9. So he's just down on his own a little bit. P1 Big Baz and Potts having a little bit of a fight for that 3rd position. P1 Big Baz pulling out currently. He's holding a little bit of front end damage, so that might be affecting him at full speed. Whether he gets that repaired when he comes in the pits. So he's in the pits now then, as is Bobby, as is Pav. P1 Big Baz takes the lead. He's got plenty of fuel on board. Chrissy Raz decides not to stop either, also holding plenty of fuel. Tyres looking a bit beaten in the Pulse's car. P1 Big Baz's BMW as well, so TNR Philo through. Pav's come out of the pits into 3rd. So TNR Philo comes out in 4th, and Diablo comes through to take 5th. GT Jelly Bean comes through to take 6th. 7th, Bobby's back out of the pits now in 8th. Back out in 9th, Luke Doherty Wales 10th. Louis then just coming out of the pits, so he can now be at the back of the pack. Then race for Louis. Baz leading the race. Tank of fuel. 3rd one set of racing softs. Chrissy Raz coming under pressure from Pav then. Pav was leading this race. He's going to try and get his way past Chrissy Raz cleanly. He should be able to do that with the fresher tyres. Chrissy Raz has just run himself a little bit wide through there. He's got to join his tarmac. That would have been a few positions lost for Chrissy Raz if that had been sand or grass. So She still holds that third position, although TOR Philo is closing in pretty quickly behind. Chrissy has yet to stop, as has Big Baz. So Diablo stopped into 5th, GT Deli Bee 6th, in 7th, Rocket Weeks in 8th, yet to stop, Ultimate Pot in 9th. Taking on 3 balls for 10th for Potter, Doherty in 10th and 11th. So does P1 Big Baz come in? What do we think? Is he going to come in now, or is he going to risk it? Pav closing in on him. He's not going to be able to fend that one off. He does come in now anyway, so Pav's going to take the lead of the race again then. Chrissy Baz comes in as well, she does. Drops TNR Philo into 2nd, Diablo into 3rd. Stop it, stop it. Right. Thank you. Jelly Bean in 4th, Bobby in 5th, 6th then. On 7th. Doherty in 8th now. There's early stop. Chrissy Baz, P1 Big Baz in pits. Just come around the last chicane. He managed to get out. No, he won't. Chrissy Baz is back out the pits. So stays in 11th then. Pit not quite working out for Louis. Pav still out then 5.4 seconds, quite comfortably as well. TOR Philo being pressured by Diablo now. The Australian must be in autopilot at the minute for how early it is over there. We'll see how this plays out. So BMW's not great on its tyres, as we've seen from Philo, Chrissy, Bobby and Big Baz. Looks like to eat through pretty quick. GT Deli Bee's only 2 minutes or 7 back from this fight as well. Oh, he's running so wide through there though. That's not going to help his chances. MRC Bobby's closing on him pretty quickly. And that's what I forgot to look at. Yeah, so Ultimate Pot. That's why Ultimate Pot's a little bit far back. He stopped in the pits and got that front end damage repaired, so that obviously was affecting his top end speed. I do wonder how P1 Big Baz managed to catch up with him quite so quickly. He's now looking to make his way past Mocking Weeks. Mocking Weeks is still yet to pit. A bit of a penalty through there. Ultimate Pot looking to use it for a bit of a tow as he heads out down towards Francorchamps. Looking to six nicely and easily to Ultimate Pot left. This lap does. So Mocking Weeks is the last guy to pit. So Pav extended still 6.1 seconds. TNR Philo's just managed to break away from the pressure behind. He's got a second gap back now to Diablo, although that gap will be down now as we head through here. As long as Diablo doesn't go wrong, of course. Almost down to half a second already. Take the second position. He's backed out of it. Made a bit of a late dive down there. Could have been the end of both their races. He's backed out of it. Piling all the pressure on TNR Philo though currently. See Bobby 4, GT Deli Bee is closed up on him, so a little fight happening here for this 4th position as well. Pot not that far back, 2.9 seconds. P1 Big Baz 4.6 seconds back now. Chrissy Baz 12.4 back, a lot of work for Chrissy Baz to do. Back. Mocking Weeks is less than half a second back from Louis. He's got to drop that penalty. So almost a full tank and fresh set of racing soft for Mocking. Doherty to get back in, come out on the hards, full tank of fuel. There's hazards on as well. So we'll see how Doherty Wales gets on with those hards. not the fastest tyre, obviously, but it will last a long time. Saving pit stops later on in the race. So Pav still leading, 6.6 seconds, 6.7. So the Audi is coming into its own tonight for Pav. Dangly Balls will be a bit upset he missed tonight. He's also one of the Audi drivers. It is finals night, like I say. It's on offer tonight. So Diablo still hounding TOR Philo. Still being pressured by GT Delhi B. Ultimate Pop made one clear, second up. Looking to close in on those drivers in front. So two lobbies open tonight. This is the pros you're watching. We have got the Pro-Ams available as well. They are on Adey Gee's channel. So pop over to him, give him a like, tell him I sent you, and then get yourselves back over here. Stop messing about. Big shout out to the sponsors as well, TOR or Team Oliver Racing. Big shout out to Michael. Big shout out to Michael and Oliver for their support in this series. See Pot rocking the TOR livery down the side of the car. Also, thanks to David Appleby Engineering, Excite Energy Drinks, Corbo Race Seats, Thrustmaster, Race Gear, Thrustmaster, as I said, Thrustmaster GT Amiga, and Joyce Designs as well. I probably missed one, but David Appleby Engineering, some other people, TOR, more people. So from pot to pot. Let's see what people's fastest laps are. So Pav 46 on a 2:15.6, fastest lap of the race. TOR Philo's done a 2:16.6 on lap 8 there. Lambo's done a 2:16.2, so he's still piling the pressure on Philo in front, losing a tiny bit of time. Mod's done a 2:16.0. GT Delhi B a 2:16.8. Pot 6 a 2:16.4. P1 Big Baz has put in a 2:16.7. He has a 2:17.2. Monkey Weeks is a 2:17.7. Louis a 2:18.6. Luke Doherty's are 2:19.6 for Luke. So Diablo's out of the fight with TOR Philo. He's chucked himself in the pits. He's out of fuel. Pav's still extending 8.4 seconds. He's having an absolute dream of a race tonight, this Pav. Am I doing anything Friday night, Sean? I don't think so. No, don't think I am. What are you after? Send me deets. Send me deets. You've got my Facebook. Send me deets. Details for the older generation. Just stick with Pav. Two reasons: A, because he's leading the race; B, because I'm rolling a cigarette. Hands are full, so I can't take the pad and change it away from it. Message retracted. Can't put websites or stuff like that. Can't do that. Get told off. Right, that's enough of you, Pav. So TOR Philo's having a little race of his own at the minute. He's got nearly 9 seconds in front of Pav. And 5.1 back to MRC Bobby. In that fight. MRC Bobby, what's happened to GT Delhi B? GT Delhi B been in the pits? Yes, he has. So back out, fresh set of racing softs, 3/4 of a tank. Bobby's still in third then. Potter McPot in fourth now, 2.9 seconds back. Still holding quarter of a tank for Potter. So P1 Big Baz into fifth again. Diablo 6 after his stop. Chrissy Raz 7th. Eighth. Under pressure from Louis for that 8th position though. GT Delhi B just come out of the pits. He'll be wanting to get past these two as quick as possible. Trying to make up as much time before Bob comes in the pits. big toe down here though, down towards Blanchimont. That might help him out a little bit. Doherty, unfortunately, just losing a bit more time. 23 seconds back from Adey Gee. Again, he's on the racing hard. He'll be able to run long. Baggy, evening mate. 3 your boys in here tonight. So Pav pulled out 15.3 second lead over MRC Bobby in second place. This will all change when Pav, Bobby, etc. come in the pits. TNR Philo's involved in this fight. Potts up into third, then only 2 seconds back from MRC Bobby. At the minute, he's not done too bad this season, Bob. So Potter in third, then looking to move down Bobby in for that second position. P1 Big Baz being hounded by Philo and Diablo now. So Diablo back in the fight with TNR Philo. Philo getting past Big Baz there. Does Big Baz run around the outside? No, he looks for the switchback though. TNR Philo's aware of it. Needs to get past as soon as possible to keep himself with a fighting chance of putting an attack on Philo at any point. Just starting to stretch out, so looks like Luke Doherty Wales has actually had enough. He's left the room. I didn't actually see he left the race, but he's left the room. Oh, P1 Big Baz almost getting wheels on the sand there. That's going to allow Diablo to get a great run running down here. He's picked up a penalty for his trouble as well, P1 Big Baz. Diablo get past him before Blanchimont. Moving to the chicane, side by side, heading to the chicane. Looks like Diablo's got this position made. Big Baz thinks better of it and drops off his penalty in the meantime. Gives him that place to Diablo in front. So Bobby and Pav in the pits. Pot stayed out. So he's got about an 1/8 of a tank. 2 point, that's extending a little bit. Wait a minute, Pav's back out the pits then. 5 second gap Potter's got. He won't be in that position when he comes in the pits. So Pav's still holding 6.7 seconds over TNR Philo. You've only got two of your guys in the room now. Bags. Luke Doherty's just jumped in. P1 Big Baz, the man himself, 4th place. Got a bit of a break away from Diablo now, 2.3 seconds that gap. Now he's going to chuck himself in the pits again though, only halfway through this one. He's picked up a penalty somewhere as well. A little bit of off-track action for Diablo. He's dropped him out of that fight with TNR Philo for now at least anyway. He has 6th again. She'll have to come in for tyres pretty soon. We'll see Bobby freshly out of the pits, fresh set of racing softs, full tank of fuel. He's not been in either. I think he came out with about 3/4 of a tank. He's in 9th currently. Half a tank of fuel. Set of racing softs. Just trying to break away from Louis behind. So Potter and Pot then got reduced down to 1.3 seconds between himself and Pav. These 3 raced a fair bit in different leagues here and there. Teamed up in 1 or 2 as well. So Philo's still 6.9 seconds back. Pot comes in the pits then, that allows Pav to take the lead of the race again. Pot won't be out before TNR Philo's through. P1 Big Baz is also in the pits, seconds. Diablo stopped out as well. So Bobby's come through. Whether Potter gets out before Bob, we'll see. It does register that they've taken the place when they pass the pit entrance. The exit is right about here. You can see Potter Pot just coming through there. He does keep that place in front of Bob. Bob's coming at full race pace. Potter Pot's a little bit slow coming out of the pits. Bob closing him down, 0.7 of a second between them. Close enough before this turn here. So Potter Pot keeps that fourth position for now. As I say, on the refreshing tyres as well. So 5.8 seconds Potter's got to make up on third place in Diablo then. Himself has got 8 seconds to make up to TNR Philo, and TNR Philo's lost another half a second to Pab in front. Just lost that to Pab. TNR Philo, just causing him to lose a bit of time to Pab in front. So now Diablo's putting in little purple sectors. Going half a second, quite slower. Bottom Pot still holds that fourth, slowly closing in on Diablo in front. It's going to take him a fair while at that pace. I see Bobby now a second back. Jim Green 4.7 seconds back. That's 5.8 in seventh. So kind of out on his own a little bit at the minute. P1 Big Baz, Chrissy Raz then 5 seconds back. So not a lot of traffic around her either. Same with Lockie Weeks and Louis now. Just to stretch out a little bit. Still one or two little fights happening on track. Second more over Bob just on that one lap. So that fight's over and done with. Yeah, just starting to stretch out a little bit. No action as such on the track. It's just going for a fresh set. This will all change come the end of the race though. I guarantee the last sort of 10 minutes the strategies will play out, drivers will end up next to each other battling it out for positions. Okay Sean, I'll have a little read of that after this. So Pam just extending more than 8 seconds. Right about now. It's been a bit loose all season, as has this BMW. Diablo's not doing too bad in the Audi either. Pot's closed in on him a little bit. Just a bit of time to get Larson Bobby behind, but maybe about a second and a half on Diablo in front. So he's just dropped it, just about to drop his penalty. So again, maybe a little bit of off-track action. Just slowing down Diablo, allowing Potter to close in on him. So it's a double whammy really, because if you lose speed going off-track, you also pick up a penalty as well, which means you've got to lose more speed to drop your penalty. Gap down from 5 seconds down to just 2 in the minute. See Bobby's just dropped by Potter, 2.4 seconds the gap between these two. has closed in a little bit, 4.2. Then 5.9 seconds back. So nothing to worry about from behind. Louis 27.8 seconds back. Meets 2.5 seconds back from Louis, although he has just been in the pits for a fresh set of tyres. So we're looking to hunt down Louis in front. Fastest lap of the race as well for Pav there, 2:15.6. He's put another 2:15.6 straight after him. A little bit more time than Philo. Diablo now 12.3 seconds back. Potting and Pop closed that gap down to 2.7 between himself and Diablo. He's trying to close that gap as well. It's another 10th out. He's just losing a bit of time there. P1 Big Baz is closing in on him. Diablo's decided to chuck himself in the pits. Damn you, Diablo. So Pop then takes that third position. Marcy Bobby 4, GT Delhi B 5th. Big Baz 3 seconds back now, takes 6th position. Chrissy Raz stays out as well, 7th. Diablo currently in 8th. So Louis just coming down towards Blanchimont. 1.5 back from Louis. So right through there as well. So Mocking Reach looking good to take that position off of Louis pretty soon. Still out front, extended 9.4 seconds. TNR Philo now got a 15-second gap between himself and Potter and Pot. Although these positions will all change. TNR Philo holding just on the corner at about 8th of a tank. About a third of a tank, so he'll be a little bit longer than TNR Philo, possibly take that position off of him. See Bobby might get through there as well, he's got just under half a tank. His tyres again are looking beaten up. Jelly Bean in 5th, so he'll be in this lap I would expect, looking at that fuel gauge. So that's going to chuck him out of that fight with Bobby. Big Baz will probably take that position, yeah, he's holding just under half a tank. Raz will come through, she's just run herself wide, so Diablo's looking to now get past her. Just backed out of that one. Chrissy Raz giving him plenty of space though. So side by side, and then as they head down towards Blanchimont, Chrissy Raz just chucking herself behind the Audi then. Halfway through this season decided to swap to a wheel, so she's not doing too bad. She's had a win as well. Might not be the result she wants tonight, but 8th place currently. Yeah, the transition from pad to wheel is not an easy one. So Pav up to 9.3 second lead then over TNR Philo. Is in the pits. I would expect to see TNR Philo in the pits this lap as well. If you can keep that BMW in a straight line. I think I mentioned it last week as well, when the BMW's come in, they come out on a fresh set of tyres, and they seem just as loose as on a set of walls. I don't know whether they just struggle to heat them up. They do seem a bit slippy when they come straight out of the pits on a fresh set of tyres. We'll keep an eye on Philo when he comes out. See how loose the back end of that BMW is. So 15.2 seconds back. Like I say, he might jump the second position driver, TNR Philo. Unless he decides to cover him off. 18 minutes remaining. Not going to be able to fuel up to the end of the race yet, I don't think. We'll see how it all plays out later on. So MRC Bobby then losing more time, 4.8 seconds down to Potterman Pot then. Big Baz. He was chasing down Denny B, wasn't he? Denny B came in the pits. So Philo is in then. Currently in 6th place. 7 seconds back. Just got past Jussi Razzo. He's moving away. Jussi Razzo 7. Denny B's back out of the pits. 3/4 of a tank, fresh set of racing soft. We'll see whether that can last him last stint of this race. Back in weeks 9, then he's managed to get himself past Louis. Break as well, 6 seconds. 17.8 seconds away from 8th place GT Denny B. Now got 25.3 seconds leading room. He will disappear any second. He will be in the pits at the end of this lap. Pot should regain the lead, although he'll come in about a lap or two's time. So Philo has been in and out. Taking about 17 seconds, 18 seconds in the pits. So he's now only 1.7 seconds behind Potterman Pot. Potterman Pot got to pit again soon. Let's see, where's Pav? He's just coming down towards Blanchimont. Yeah, he's got to come in this time. He's got no fuel on board. So we'll see what happens with Potterman Pot, whether he comes in and tries to get in early rather than running his fuel all the way low. Let's see. So Pav in the pits then. Potterman Pot trying to fend off TNR Philo. 0.8 of a second between these two. One more than Philo then, so just to chase down Potterman Pot. Closing in on it, breaking into that last chicane. Potterman Pot stays out then for a lap. Again on that BMW, Philo's just stepping out a little bit. He's on the fresh racing softs, like I say. Pav come out the pits side by side. Potterman Pot sneaking through then into first place. Pav having to sit into second. TNR Philo should get a good run in through here. He's just had to back out of that one, so Pav's looking to go and take the lead of the race then. Ahead of the Kemmel Straight. TNR Philo's got a good run on Potterman Pot as well. Potterman Pot staying over into that defensive line. No room for Philo to make his way through, although he's looking for a late dive down the inside. He's had to back out of that one. So first, second and third in a right melee then as they head up the Kemmel Straight into those cones. Pot just having to go defensive again from TNR Philo. He's looking to get past Pav as well at the same time, although Potter will have to chuck himself out of this fight. So he's got not a lot of fuel on board, so he will be in at the end of this lap. So TOR Philo gets the inside line on him down here. Pot is side by side with him. TOR Philo's down the inside then. Pot just being run a little bit wide through there. Might be spitting bullets in his helmet, we'll see. So Pav then leading the race, full tank of fuel and a fresh set of racing softs. TOR Philo, less than half a tank of fuel. Again, fresh set of racing softs, looking to put all the pressure on Pav then at the end of this race. Again, that fuel might not last him though, so he might be looking for a way past Pav now and to make a bit of break, so he only has to make up a few seconds on Pav for his final pit stop. Pav's putting pay to that at the minute, keeping him in second place. TOR Philo get a run into the chicane. Pav's holding himself over to the right hand side of the track. He's not having that. So TOR Philo then just having to stay in second place for that lap. Will we see Potter in? Yes, Potter's in now then. So P1 Big Baz, he will probably come in as well. Looking at that fuel gauge, he's not going to last another lap with that. Diablo, he'll probably stop out and do a couple more laps. He does do. Bobby in 6th, GT Delhi Bees closed him down, just a second between those two now. And Delhi B may have to come in for a little splash and dash at the end. He's got half a tank on board, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see Raz chucks himself into the pits in the background. So back with Pav for 46th then. TOR Philo's got his nose down the inside. Pav's got the inside line for this turn, but TOR Philo's good drive through there from Philo. He's managed to take that first place. Pav's got to try and stick with him then. He's holding a lot more fuel than it was a risky move. It was a risky move. I think Philo does have to pit again. Looking at his fuel, he's not going to get round the next 12 minutes. He's got just over a quarter of a tank. Pav's got plenty on board for the next 12 minutes. Diablo's going to have to pit as well. Potter can pop back out in 4th then, so he's now 25 seconds back from that lead fight. See how he gets on. He's taken on just over half a tank. Bobby 5th then, still being pressured by GT Delhi B. Delhi B's got enough fuel to last as well. We'll keep an eye on that. 11.5 minutes remaining then. P1 Big Baz in 7th after his last pit stop. Chrissy Baz 8th after her last pit stop. Lucky Weeks 9th will have to come in again at the end of this lap. He should be able to get in and out before Louis. Louis has also been in the pits, gone for 3/4 of a tank, fresh set of racing softs. So Philo's got past Pav then. 0.6 of a second. Pav's not letting this one out of his sight. Might even get this position back. Sneaky TOR Philo puts in fastest lap of the race. 2:15.1 there as well. So a little bit deep into La Source. Slipstream range of TOR Philo. Pav as he looks to close that gap down here, down the Kemmel Straight. He's a little bit too far back to make a move before there's cones. Making it difficult for him. So he keeps that first position then. So yeah, Potter in third, 25.1 seconds he's got to make up. So it might become a battle for the second between himself and TOR Philo, depending on how much fuel TOR Philo's got on. Bobby in 4th then, GT Delhi B. A bit of drafted by the look of it. So holding those 4th and 5th positions respectively. 6th after his pit stop, coming under pressure from P1 Big Baz. BMW versus Audi right now. Audi currently winning out in this fight. 7th, then in 9th after his pit stop. And then showing Chrissy Raz. So Chrissy Raz in 8th then. 14.6 seconds back from P1 Big Baz, 20 seconds behind to Rocket Weeks. So just got to keep it pointing in the right direction for the next 9 minutes, Chrissy. Weeks in 9th then, yeah, so he's managed to keep his plenty of time between himself and Louis for that 9th position. So Philo has had to come in the pits then. Let's have a look. Where does that bring Potter out? I don't think he's close enough. To the last chicane is Potter. TNR Philo still taking on board fuel. On that last turn onto the start-finish straight, he'll be putting everything in it down here to try and keep that position. Philo back out the pits now then. Flick to Philo, damn it. Flick to Philo, damn it. Oh. I hate you, game. Bam. There's Philo. So he's now got 14.9 seconds to try and make up on Pav in front. Say Pav quite comfortable at the minute, holding plenty of fuel to the end of this race. The tyres are in a good state as well. Philo taking on just under half a tank again. He's on a fresh set of racing soft. He will be able to close the gap, but I don't think he'll be able to close it down enough in 7.5 minutes. Pot's only 10 seconds back. He's in a very similar situation to TNR Philo. Close that gap on Philo as well, it's yet to be seen. MRC Lobby then in 4, 8 seconds back. Was coming under pressure from GT Delhi B, but Delhi B's had to chuck himself in the pits for fuel. So P1 Big Baz comes up into 5th. He's got himself past Diablo. Looks like Diablo, something's happened into Les Combs. Diablo looks like he's been off track into 6th, then P1 Big Baz in 7th. Sorry, let me get that right. P1 Big Baz in 5th, Diablo 6th, GT Delhi B in 7th. He's only got 2.9 second gap between himself and Diablo as well. Very similar situation between these two drivers. Both got half a tank of fuel, fresh set of racing softs. Chrissy Raz now in 2 back from GT Delhi. Work to do for Chrissy Raz in the next 7 minutes. Still holding 9th then, managed to extend that gap from 9 seconds between himself and Louis. So looking more comfortable for Hocking Weeks in this final race of the season. So Pav still holding 13.7 seconds. It's been a comfortable race for Pav. A little bit of pressure from TNR Philo at the start. Philo pit early. Just allow Pav to sneak off down the road and keep that gap throughout the race. So he has closed in 13.8 seconds, 6 minutes remaining on the clock. Ultimate Pot lost a bit of time, about a second he's lost to TNR Philo. He's gained time over MRC Lobby behind. P1 Big Baz then 10 seconds back. Diablo's still looking to close in at 1.4. Delhi B's just been dropped from that little fight. He's now 3 seconds back. Chrissy Raz just coming out of the source then. 8.2 back. Sounding car BMW. He's just coming through the source as well. Easy to lose the back end. You can see it steps down just as they hit the apex. Try and get on the throttle a little bit too early, and that's it. The back end steps out and away you go. So that gap coming down then, 12.1 seconds between Pav and Philo. Again, 4.5 minutes remaining. It's going to take a miracle or some off-track action by Pav. No commentator's curse here, I'll have you know. there then. Still holding 11.8 second lead. Pot losing a bit more time, another couple of seconds. He's lost Philo in front, so now 13 seconds back for Potter. Bobby, looks like Bobby's had off-track action. He's been into the wall. He's got damage. He's got transmission damage. He's driving slowly. He's losing positions. Oh, he won't be happy, Bobby. He's had a good drive all race. Good fights as well all race. He's just got it all wrong. Put it in the wall. He's just now losing positions. Does he come in the pits? Yes, he does. He's going to have to get that repaired to stand any chance of a fight for the rest of this race. 4 minutes remaining, Bob. What a shame. So Chrissy Raz will probably get that position off of Bob as well. Bob's in 7th currently, getting that car repaired. Oh, Diablo's left the room. I don't know why Diablo's left the room. Who knows? Not sure. This race, 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Pav currently 10 seconds out in front. He's had a comfortable race. He's going to score some wicked points as well. It is double points for the Enduros. So he should finish this lap and one more then. So 10 seconds between himself and Pav then. TNR Philo, Potter and Pot now 16 seconds back. P1 Big Baz up into 4th then, 13.5. GT Delhi B only 3.7 seconds back. A little bit of a penalty. MRC Bobby back out the pits then, 6th position. So Chrissy Raz then didn't take that position off of Bobby. Fresh set of tyres. So Rocky Reeds then only 5.8 seconds back from Chrissy Raz. Again, 1 lap to do it. He's still rolling around at the back. Now in 9th, but still at the back. Jackie were just not working for him tonight, I don't think. Left on the clock. Thought this would be last lap. Might just squeeze over the line. Maybe a very close might. TNR Philo taking another half a second out of Pav's time. Still, if Pav's pace has been anything to go by, even if they do have another lap to fight it out, Philo will not be able to make up that time. Just got to pray that Pav keeps it in a straight line. His tyres are looking slightly worn. Philo may even have to come in for a bit more fuel if they have to do another lap. No, I don't think he's not going to make it across the line before the timer ticks over, I don't think. Still have to be careful on fuel though. Gap down to 8 seconds, 8.2. 25 seconds left on the clock. Pav just taking it a little bit easy. So just 5 seconds remaining. No way they're going to get to the line, so it looks comfortable for Pav to take the win. Just don't smash it into the wall down here, Pav. Don't smash it into the wall, Pav. Phew. So it comes across the line then. Nice comfortable win for Pav. Great points for him tonight. As I say, double points. He tried a handbrake, it didn't quite work. TNR Philo comes in 2nd then, only 6.9 seconds back at the end. Oh, into the wall as well. That just shows that TNR Philo hasn't practiced his handbrakes. If you've watched all season, he doesn't handbrake across the line. Someone called him out and told him he's got to tonight. attempted it, and obviously that was the result. More practice for next season, TNR Philo. Not in the racing, just the handbraking. Okay. Potterman Pot has chucked himself backwards. P1 Big Baz has gone through. So P1 Big Baz takes third. GT Adey Gee takes fourth. Potterman Pot is still doing donuts on the line. He looks like I think he's won the championship. He does finally cross the line in fifth after all that. MRC Bobby is going to come across the line backwards. Bit of a J turn for Bob. No, just collision and chaos. So sixth place for Bob. Chrissy Raz handbraking across the line for seventh. She was going to take Bob out then. Then just coming down towards the last chicane. He's played it right on fuel as well. So eighth place for Mockin. Going to get handbrake across the line from Mockin Weeks. Sort of. Louis bringing in ninth then. Again, we've lost a couple of drivers, bit of a shame. Louis let the show down. So we did lose Luke Doherty Wales, and unfortunately we lost Diablo. That's a bit of a shame. Scott, what happened? Oh, disconnected. Oh, god damn it, PlayStation. I did wonder, because you were having a bit of a fight with P1 Big Baz. You're getting on with it. I did flick over to P1 Big Baz to see whether he was holding a big chunk of penalty, whether he'd had a little bit of contact with you and knocked you off and you'd rage quit. I know you're not one for doing that, but you know, it can happen. Brown fizzy pop. So that's it, season done. Potterman Pot, I think. Let me just move that because that's right my way. Let me just blam them up there. So he's already 38 points ahead of TNR Philo, so really it didn't even matter if TNR Philo won tonight. Potterman Pot had pretty much run away with it. Wasn't as easy for him this season as it was last. TNR Philo's put all sorts of pressure on him this season. Pav there, Pav's got some great points tonight. I think he's going to stay in third place. Adey Gee's going to come home with good points. He's going to keep that fourth. Obviously, we've got one or two players from the Pro-Am lobby as well. So I don't know how their points are going to play out into this one. But yep, Potterman Pot takes the championship win. I think that's two or three of these he's had. Not too sure. But yeah, great season from the GR3 guys. As I say, 2 lobbies. We do seem to lose 1 or 2 drivers, which is a bit of a shame. But most drivers who stick out the season, they end up enjoying it. I think it's when you get new drivers turn up, they're not quite as respectful, and you know, they have to sort of learn the etiquette of how these lobbies run, you know, and the respect of giving the places back and things like that, and not going for dives into the first corner and all stuff. Yes, good racing, Sean. Yeah, was good racing from all. Yeah, not going for those dives into turn 1, lap 1, that sort of thing. But yeah, this season's been pretty good. We did lose a few drivers, like I say, and it nearly got to the point where we had joint lobbies, but we've kept enough drivers to keep both lobbies open, which is good. Like I say, the other lobby is streamed live from Adey Gee's channel, so make sure you go and give him some love. Tell him I sent you. He might swear at you, I don't know. Yeah. So that is about it. Season 16 done and dusted. So I'm sure there will probably be another race of winners, a season championship winning thing from the next gen guys. So all the leagues they put on, all the champions of those leagues enter a race. I think it's sort of 4 random tracks, 4 random cars. Whoever wins the most points out of that takes the sort of champion of champions. I'm not sure when that's going to be. That's all down to Mr. Sykes. We've still got a few seasons running anyway. We've got the finals of the minis coming up on Monday, 8:30. And I'm actually back Sunday night, 9 o'clock for the P1 Boys GR3 class again. So you'll see P1 Big Baz in there. You'll see Luke Doherty Wales. You'll see Mockin Weeks on Sunday night. And you may even see Potterman Pot. We'll see. But yeah, so that's season 16 done. I hope you've liked what you've watched. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I don't know when season 17 starting. It's usually a month or so at least. No problem, Jelly Bean. No problem. But there is, like I say, we're halfway through the season of the P1 boys. For the GR3s, we've got the final of the minis on Monday. And there's another Thursday league starting up in a few weeks for the P1 boys as well. We'll see what else is going on. If you lot start giving me more days worth of work, I might start charging you, I tell you. Get to that point. Spending too much time tucked away. I'm self-isolating whilst I'm self-isolating. A little spare room. Yes, that's it. I'm done. Season 12 over. Come back, check me out Friday night. Sorry, Friday night, not Friday night. Sunday night, 9 o'clock, P1 GR3s, and Monday night for the finals of the minis. That's another enduro. That's 1 hour enduro at where's that now? Brantage GP. So come check that out. That should be a good race. 2 different classes of cars in that lobby. We've got the pros and the pro-ams in one lobby. So we've got the pros which are running 220 brake in the minis, and the pro-ams which are running 150 brake. So it does make it slightly different, and it's up to the pro drivers to try and make their way cleanly past the pro-am drivers, not for the pro-am drivers to get out of the way. So yeah, come and check that out. That will be Monday night, 8:30. So if you want to hit me up on Discord, I'm on Discord at Darksmoka and all that sort of stuff. I'm on Twitter at Darksmoka. Hit me up on there. If you still want stickers, I've still got stickers. Send me an address to darksmoka@googlemail.com. I'll ship some stickers out to you. I'll put all the links in the description below to all the sim racing groups. So we've got SimFX, P1, Next Gen Racing, and Mature Racing Club. I'll put links in the description video to all of those. I'll put links in the description to all the sponsors as well. So go make sure you give them some love. Tell them where you found out about them, from myself or Potter or Next Gen or anything. I'm sure they'll recognise one of the names. So that's about it. You know what's coming up next. Tell your mates, tell your mum. My name's Darksmoka. I'm out of here.